Hello, everybody. This is Ragdoll, the Above Average Gamer again, and this time I actually wanted to have like an actual conversation with you via myself that in any other spectrum of society would be considered insane, but it's not because I'm actually talking to an audience through camera. So, I wanted to kind of talk about like the whole like YouTube thing and like where Call of Duty is going, like just kind of get your guys' suggestions, like not suggestions, I guess opinions or ideas on what's happening in the world. Because to me, Call of Duty is kind of on the outs, and everyone has thought that for generations, not literally generations, but you know what I mean. Like for days on end, people have always thought, oh, this Call of Duty is going to be the last Call of Duty, or this Call of Duty is definitely the last Call of Duty. But to me, it's not. It literally is just this one. I kind of feel like this one was already not popular enough, but yet again, it sold a crap load of units. So I don't know what justifies what is good and what's popular anymore, because it could just be a piece of crap, and yeah, it still sells. All kinds of games do that all the time. Games sell like crazy, and they end up being just pieces of junk. So I don't think sales necessarily justifies which is a bad game and which one isn't. And I don't think it justifies which game is on the outs. Now, I think Call of Duty will always be something that's like praised, or just something overall in general is like just something that people look forward to playing. I think it's just a fun game to play in general. I think it's nice to come home and just play something that's just different from other games, but I get really tired of this game really fast now. It's no longer a game that keeps me busy for hours on end. I will come home and I'll play this for maybe like an hour, maybe a half hour. If it's just like a really shitty day, it depends on this. On this game, I feel like every game is either a really good game or a really shitty game. There's never like the in between where, like on Modern Warfare 3, it was like you could have a really good game, you could have a really bad game, but for the most part, I thought Modern Warfare 3 was pretty balanced. I still didn't like it as much as I did other games. So I don't know. I guess it all just depends what you're looking for, what kind of things you need, what do you want in life. Oh shit, son of a bitch. Oh, son of a bitch! Why didn't I think? Okay, what the hell is it talking about? So, other than that, I also kind of want to talk about like where if the future of Call of Duty is, slim. Does that mean the future of Call of Duty commentators is also kind of like on the outs as well? Because to me, how long can you commentate on a game that's already not that exciting, and it's kind of like lost its luster? Because to me, Call of Duty has gotten incredibly boring. It's exactly the same game every time. Every installment is no different from the last. Why the fuck do I suck at this game more than I do the others? Oh shit. No, son of a whore. Sticks and Stones. This is probably the worst one to have a conversation on, but I wanted to have a conversation, so we're having it. Get used to it. Oh shit. Ah, what the hell? I pulled the trigger. Fuck this fucking game. Oh my god. That's why we call it above average. That's why we call it above average. Right now I'm doing a little bit below, but that doesn't mean I can't step it up, right? Okay, you fucking bitch. Wow, what the fuck? This guy's like super mega pro, apparently. He can just fucking just shoot everything at everybody. God damn. Schmeeza, schmrice. Condoleezza's rice. Condoleezza's rice sounds like a Mexican dish. Alright, yes! Melee kill, you son of a bitch. What was I saying? I was saying something. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I just think the whole Call of Duty thing, although being on the outs, I don't think it's that popular anymore. But that's my opinion. That's why I'm asking you guys the same thing, because I want to know what your guys' opinion is. Do you think this game is still just as popular as it was when it first came out? Or do you think that it's also on the outs? And what does that mean for the futures of other commentators that just do this all the time? Like, people make a living off of Call of Duty. Now, if Call of Duty isn't popular anymore, how can you make a living off of it? Or, do they just move on to other games? Like, White Boy 7th Street is kind of like adapting. He's moving on to other games. He's not really playing just Call of Duty. He's doing all kinds of other stuff. But White Boy, a lot of people criticize White Boy 7th Street for everything. So, that's also kind of a bad example. Because, White Boy 7th Street could just be ultimately disliked by everybody. So, I don't know. It depends. That's why I want your guys' opinion. I want to know what you guys think. If you guys think this is kind of like a game that's on the way out, what does that mean for the other YouTubers? Does that mean that other people who do gaming is kind of over? Or can you just do any kind of game that you want? It depends on what's popular, I guess. But that's just me. I think it's on the way out. But if you guys think it's not, let me know down in the comments. I want to have a conversation with you guys. I'll see you guys later. This is Ragdoll, the Above Average Gamer. Have a good one.